qualification number 3 underway, and an elevator moving up for both Cardinal Dynamics and for Nerd Herd, but Nerd Herd's piece of coral falls to the ground. They have a new piece of coral in their intake, and a piece of algae just goes flying off onto the field by Cardinal Dynamics. Over on the blue side of the field, and it looks like Sodabots not moving at the moment. Their RSL not blinking. We'll see if they can regain control of their robot in a moment. Another piece of algae up and doesn't quite make it up for Cardinal Dynamics, and that piece of algae just bounces over a ref panel onto the field. Blue side of the field not seeing a lot of movement, and over on the red side, Switchback trying to cause some chaos over at the human player stations. Nerd Herd doesn't care though, and they have a piece of coral in their robot lining up with the driver's side of the reef. Will they be able to get that level 4? They do. And one piece of algae has been placed up high for Cardinal Dynamics. 25-57 having moved a little bit, but their robot still not under their control. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in this match. 45-6 in favor of the Red Alliance. Piece of coral being placed up high for both Flaming Chickens and for Nerd Herd, and a piece of algae falls to the floor from that red side of the field. Switchback trying to get in the way as much as possible to slow down the red cycles to help their alliance, who currently is incapacitated. 50 seconds left in the match. Flaming Chickens lining up to the 3rd level. They place it. It's good. And a big impact over on that red side of the field between Switchback and Nerd Herd, who decides to go back to the other side to their human player to grab themselves a piece of coral. A lot of coral building up underneath that human player station. We'll see if they can push it out of the way to get the robot a little bit closer so they can grab those pieces of coral and return back to the reef. Piece of coral having been placed very sketchily by the Flaming Chickens, but it does settle into place after an impact with the reef. Cardinal trying to line up with the driver's side of the reef, maybe pull that piece of algae off. They couldn't quite get it. Robots start moving towards the barge in endgame. Switchback with a climber deployed, lining up to their deep cage. 1540, the Flaming Chickens trying to do the same here. And Switchback just wasn't quite able to get that cage stationary, and no robots able to get up off of the ground at the end of the match. 109-6 in favor of the Red Alliance. We'll get your final scores to you in a moment. Those final scores. Red Alliance taking home this victory. Not a huge surprise. 115-8. Blue Alliance, of course, struggling with only one moving robot. 4 ranking points being taken home by that Red Alliance. 84 coral being scored.